Okay, now we got Libra. What's up, Libra? I've been taking my time doing these readings. Let's see what's going on with you this weekend, from the day and this weekend. Let's give you some feedback. So what's going on between the day and this weekend? So let's see. Spirit, what do we have for Libra? And my newcomers, what a two, what a two, what a two, what a two. Y'all keep your head up and be strong up in these streets, because it's so much going on, because all it takes is honesty and be real with ourselves, instead of being stingy with people that they never did nothing to you. They just want to rob everybody, allegedly. And I feel like people shouldn't, it's time for justice on this planet, because we all being robbed in some such a way. If it ain't our people getting robbed of their soul, and they need to sit down somewhere and realize you're getting played. That's what I'm hearing this weekend. Sit down and realize you're getting played on when you do that, because when you sell something, a lot of times it's your mind control to do it anyway, because they know you're going to second guess yourself. Everything ain't about money. Remember that. So we got karmic relationships. Somebody's in a karmic relationship, and you're learning a lesson, Libra. See, clouded judgment and illusions. You're getting a lot of illusions and karmic, because it's a karmic relation, and it keeps you unbalanced because you feel so clouded about this situation. What else is going on with Libra this weekend? You feel clouded, and also, you got obsession. Somebody was so addicted, they had a lot of addictions, and they obsess over you, like you everything, and they don't understand. I can't. A karmic, really, you can't be with. They're a lesson. But sometimes it's hard to leave them, because they're a lesson, and sometimes, key on the ring, many options that you may have and opportunities, but you still got to remember this is a karmic, and sometimes when you're with a karmic, it can trigger things, because you're not at their level. You're not doing that. You're not under this. You're not going to understand each other. So something is silent and stone throw. No words. And there's no words. Something about somebody didn't want peace, but it's going to happen anyway. It doesn't matter. You don't want somebody to have peace. They silent because they love peace. They love their peace, and they're not finna mess that up for nobody. What I just tell you, the confession is coming. And dishonesty about some dishonesty things. Somebody wants to confess that they were dishonest about some things when it came to you. And that happens this weekend. We find out somebody was running from it, running from unconditional love here. And this person wanted to marriage and be committed to you, but this person was going to backstab you, and then it was going to be a broken heart. That was their plan. They was going to backstab you and broken hearted you. That was the whole plan anyway. They wasn't true to the game, baby. They was straight up lying to you, tell you all kinds of, well, I love you, even man, I love you so much, and no good and well they over there plotting and every damn thing they could think of, because they thought that you would never wake up. They thought you stay asleep to what's really going on. See, that they can destroy you. Can nobody destroy you but yourself. And sometimes it's our thinking that destroys us. Somebody wanted you to marry them so they could break your heart in the end, and that's what a karmic relationship do. So you gotta be careful in these karmic relationships. I know how that feels, but it's just like this. What else is going on here with this karmic relationship here? Give me some more else. What else is happening with this karmic relationship, Spirit, for Libra? And this could be cross-watching. Somebody this is alleged. Don't make it your story. Names come out, but don't mean it. Somebody named Sierra. Okay, something about you're going to go viral on YouTube or on your platform. Somebody's going to go viral on their platform. Congratulations. Someone encouraged. They didn't want to encourage someone. They didn't have no encouragement. Nobody backed them up. It says you are so talented. Somebody didn't know how talented you really were. You got a lot of gifts, honey. You know how to say the words, but see, they sacrificed you to the devil for money, and that's not gonna happen. Somebody sacrificed you, this karmic and all this, to the devil for money, and that's not gonna go down like that. See, because you made somebody lucky as hell, because you came for the wrong one. It says unconditional, genuine love. This person was a genuine love to you, but you wanted to destroy this person. It says stranger is coming, say less. Somebody might come and ask you some questions. Just say less. Which a black man or lady. So to say less. Don't say a lot. Happiness is coming though this weekend though. You're gonna be overjoyed after it's all over. Something about someone was jealous. Ex put a hit on you because your soulmate is leaving them too. Someone named Creola. I don't know why they came out allegedly, but names come out. It says jealous expect a hit man or hit was because of a soulmate is leaving them. So somebody put a hit. Oh, this person want to let you know that they put a hit out on you allegedly. Someone in Creolas want to let you know that. But Archangel Michael is protecting you at this time. Thank you. If that's somebody I know, thank you very much, for looking out for me. I know what's going on though, let's see what's going on with this person named Creola. Who is this person that's named Creola? Trying to tell you to watch out for somebody as a hitman. What's going on with this person named Creola allegedly? Spirit. Why is this person telling you about this jealous person and they hired a hitman to take you out? And because I appreciate the heads up. See, I have a connection with the other. Okay, is this person still, who is this person? Is this person still alive? Who is this person, Creola? Who is this person, Creola? This is someone that's got legal matters because of a disaster. Something happened. There's legal matters going down with somebody named Creola. Why is this legal matters here? Allegedly because of there was something about a party. What about this party? What happened? They covered up something at this party. Something was covered up at a party. What was covered up at a party? What was covered up, Creola, at the party? See, there was greed. They was all in greed or something. What happened? What they do for this greed? So they did something. They covered it up for money. They made accidents. Okay, there was an accident, but they were mind controlled to do this accident. So in other words, they mind controlling people to have accidents, lose their life, and say it's a natural disaster. And actually it was magic, and it was somebody mind controlling. Who's mind controlling these people? Creola, tell me who's mind controlling these people, or that was you mind control. They do this for life insurance. In other words, if you got life insurance, they mind control these people to because they want to get them in marriage so they can take it and lie about it. Somebody lied and got married to somebody for the life insurance. And what else? And they was on social media, fake profiling, and they want to clean it up, what they done, because they know they were part of it, that they were trying to. Who was this part of doing what? Okay, this is a celebrity is involved in this. Somebody had an affair with a celebrity on the road, and this was assassination. This person takes people out, and they do fraud, and they do it by the beach. They said there was some fraud allegedly done by the beach. I don't know why this person, and something about a hotel, and it's an organization that's involved in this. So there's a cult, and there's some family members involved in this, and something about they may be going to in prison because of a serial killer that wanted to use them for a power supply. So in other words, they trying to lock, now this is what I'm getting, trying to lock people up, but they using their bodies for a power supply allegedly. In other words, they get you locked up, put cases on you, get you to do consent to this, LSO or whatever, and they set you up, and you go to jail so they can switch you out, allegedly is what I'm hearing. This is a cover-up. They don't want everybody to know this because they do this for life insurance and money. And this person, Creola, wants to let you know that they were doing, I guess, me or you or whoever like that trying to steal. And they were part of an organization, which is a cult, that was trying to take someone out for life insurance. Like, share, subscribe.